Hi there, Pant. How you doing? Getting close to its last breath. Rules of nature. Love this song. I'm so tired. I was supposed to sleep in today, but I didn't. Now I'm paying the price. It's a nightmare. But I'm doing good too. How are you enjoying the D&D so far, Pant? Done. Oh, I was asking how are you enjoying D&D so far, Pant? Hey Misty, how's it going? Hi, a sleepy cat today, so I apologize. I've just been very sleepy. I was not able to sleep in this morning like I had planned on, so here I am. Not bad at all. Good, good, good. All right. I need to think of a new status for Discord because I had be crime do gay for a while and it wasn't feeling it no more, so I changed it. But now I don't know what I want it to be, you know? Because right now it's just blank. It was a chair earlier because I thought I liked it. I just liked the chair emoji. But then someone asked me, "What's the point of the chair?" So I changed it. I don't want to get questioned about my chair. Set your status as a statement, and people will ignore you for 3 months. Ignore it for like 3 months and not say anything about it. But you set it as a chair. People are like, "Yo, what's the chair about?" Hey, Alice, how's it going? Heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's well to finally meet her other friends. Alright, let's post this. Oh, hey, girlfriend's smoking weed. I can smell it. Mountainer. As a weed smoker. I want to regret clicking this, but Clone Wars is trending right now. Go! No. Oh, it's people. Oh, it's people catching up on Clone Wars for Ahsoka. Got it. All right, that's awesome. Go join her and come back. I might actually take a hit here in a minute, but right now I'm trying to wake up. Cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contrasts, yeah. Bring them to the king. I love this mashup, by the way. This is called Lone Friends on the Wild Side. It's a cross between Beastars, Caravan Palace, Steven Universe, and Cuphead. Anyway, let's get right to it. Hey, comrade, how's it hanging, man? How's being dead? Scene time. That's good to hear you're doing alright. Alright, well, I did do a little bit. It's very swing. Very electro-jazz swing. So all I really did while I was gone, in terms of off-screen, was I just checked my bundles like I do at the start of every episode. I do want to buy some fruit trees from Pierre. It's my initial goal coming up. And right now, I can't remember what I'm doing with Abigail yet. I think I gotta get the ring. But I don't remember how I got that, so let's go ahead and pop open the Abigail. Come on. There we go. Abigail Stardew. Now, I think I was working on getting the rings, but I wanna focus on getting the fruit trees this episode. A couple other things, but the main thing is I want to finish Summer. I've been in Summer for a while. Give Abigail a bouquet. After revealing the 10 heart event, she will appear in the mines. Unique dialogue. I don't know what I need to do. Alrighty. Sounds good. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for the 14 heart event. Right. I guess I gotta... Alright, well, we'll figure it out. We're not in any rush. Right now we're trying to woo Sebastian into being our friend. Oh no, I left my door open last night. I forgot. Oh god, I hope they're doing okay. I always worried about them. Where's the raining noises? That was strange. Anyways, let's drop off all my materials that I don't need. Put the stone away. The iron ore. Oh, that can actually go in a different one. Bat wings go here. Keep the coal. Keep the torch. Put the torch away. Put the quartz away. Put the slime away. Grab the quartz, because I need it for gifts. And then we'll move over to this one, drop off the iron ore, drop off the coal, and then we'll drop off the sap over here. Oop. Place down some paths. Walking on a path gives you a small speed increase. It's very minor, but it adds up. Alright, you got it. I'll work on paths then. Oh, I also need to clear all the trees off my land. Damn it, I forgot to grab my tools. I have a lot to turn into preserves today. I'm just gonna need the bucket and the watering can for now. Do that real quick. Right. Alright, in that case, let's grab our peppers and shit for the day. Can work on helping everybody after that. Get these done real quick, because they're right here, you know. Ooh, Sebastian, what heart level you at? Well... OMFG, what happened? What'd I say? Sebastian's at 2. 8 advertises. That sucks. That shouldn't happen. I specifically did a pre-roll so that wouldn't happen. That's really silly. Alright. Time to put away the 110 billion blueberries and grab this cheese, grab this mayonnaise, and grab these preserves and go send all of them off. Get some milk from the cows. Here we go. 1 milk. 2 milk. 3 milk. That's terrible. Wow. Wow. That's awful. I'm sorry, Alice. Well, we got all the milk. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some mushrooms after we pet the kitty. Kitty has been pet. Alright, let's grab some mushrooms. And these are all mushrooms that I'm just going to sell, you know. Because, like, I have enough of them now that'll last me for the rest of the game effectively, so just going to sell these bad boys, and yeah. Alex, this recipe of mine won first place in a cooking competition. I hope you like it. Thanks for being a friend, Jody. Aw. Well, thanks, Jody. Stardew Valley. Let's look at the house upgrades, shall we? Carpenter shop. There we are. I see. Right now I need to get the house upgrade for Abigail. So I need hardwood and 50,000 gold. Which I can start getting with my axe. But today I gotta run by Pierre's and pick up those trees. Fill this letter over for an instruction how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. Aw, thanks. Dear Mr. Alex, last night a Joja team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed $1,000 for this service. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Just let me sleep. I was fine. I was fine, he says, after being dragged out of a cave full of monsters. I believe you start with 3. Okay, yeah, buy the other paths from Robin. You got it. But yeah, it's interesting playing this game, because, like, we're at a point right now on the channel where we're finishing a bunch of games, like, all at once, you know? We finished The Room, we finished Stalker last night. Like, we're finishing games one after the other, and now it's just, like, back to Stardew, because it's just like, oh yeah, because this is a long game, so... Yeah, tonight I'll probably be streaming for about 6 hours. I plan on going till about midnight if possible. But with how sleepy I am, that's a possibility. There's a possibility that may not actually happen. Just warning you guys in advance. I do need this for the bundle, so grab that. 1 down. And let's go take care of these eggs and this milk. Egg, 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 milk, milk. Mayonnaise. There we go. Alright, everything but the maple syrup. There we go. And alright, all the different paths have the same effect, which you place up to you which you place is up to your personal experience. Okay, gotcha. Alright, cool. Got some good mayonnaise. And now we can go into town. I need to run by Pierre's and grab some saplings. We'll grab some of these, because these can be gifted to people. Yeah, I'm just going to say hi to whoever I see. You know. Not going to overthink things too much when it comes to talking to people. And of course, I'll try to make a pilgrimage to Sebastian's to give him his gift for the week. Who still needs them, yeah. Abigail's maxed out, so it's we're on that Sebastian grind now. Good ending stoppers. Yeah, if I get everything I want to get done by year 3, then that's when I'll wrap it up. But we'll figure it out. He likes sap. Too bad. Ugh, it's so hot in here. It's so hot in here. What do we have for him in terms of his? Does he like? He only likes maple syrup, which I can't give it to him because that's our bundle item. Here's doing really well, and Caroline. What's she like? All right, she likes those. Creepy song opening. I'm late to say that. Yeah, it is really creepy. I've never quite been behind it. I'll talk to her. Hey, how's it going, Caroline? Today I think I'm just gonna relax and think positively. You ever take the day off? Not today. Not today, at least. I was actually here to buy saplings. I don't know why I'm off talking to Caroline. Oh, hello, old man. How's it going? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. First is the end of the year 2, beginning of year 3. Second is finishing the community center. Third is getting to the secret room on the island. And last is absolute 100% completion. I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. So I might do most of it. Because like from what I talked to, I think it was like, I don't remember who it was. I think it was either Blue Wolf or Pan I was talking to, where we basically discussed this, and it's like my goals are at a point where I might as well 100% the game, but if it saves me time, I just might not. You know. Let's grab the apricot sapling. Just one of each, really. 2,000. We already got the apples, so. And then we need next to be the peach, right? No, cherry. There we go. Oh shit. Cherry. There we go. And then that'll do for now, I think. What am I doing? Oh, and I don't get it back for the same amount, so I just threw away money. Lovely. Anyways, regardless, let's get out of here. I'm doing good on money right now. Let's see. What's the next upgrade? It's gonna cost me 10,000, which I have enough, or 50,000. I don't have nearly enough. Oh fuck, I just screwed myself, didn't I? Over 3 apple saplings. Oh, whatever, you know. Not much more to be done. Let's go ahead and check, let's check on Sebastian. I hate it when I accidentally do that. Sebastian's home. Alright, well, then we'll head straight up there. Talk to him, swing back down to the community center, which I can probably do right now that I think about it. There we go, sweet pea. Grab that too. Alright, so I know one of these bundles requires me to put forth, yeah, no, not this one. Which one is it? No, animal bundle, that's the, yep, okay. And then next would be the crafts room, which would be the foraging bundles, right? Yes, okay. Fishing, no. Blacksmiths, geologists, and I think I'm just about done with both of these. Vault, these are all money-based. Chef's bundle requires maple syrup, which I can do real quick. And that's for this guy. Chef's bundle, and boom. One step of the way there, done. Good. Alright. Let's run down, or let's go talk to Sebastian, assuming he's still there. He is, good. We're running over to Sabby, and then after that, we can run down to the blacksmith, get these geodes cracked open, see what's in them, and maybe then head back to the farm and plant these saplings. Hey dude, how's it going? Spiceberry. Thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. I guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. Hey, at least in the winter you don't have to worry about crops. Yeah, but I'll have like no money during the winter. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I started a quest for a second, or an event. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, who's farther? Maru or Robin? Alright, Maru's doing good. Robin is doing great, so probably give the gift to Robin. Amethysts are for Sebastian. Thanks, this is really nice. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Here you go. This is a super gift, thank you. Bet you're growing some interesting crops right now. Dad says a lot of exotic plants grow in the valley this time of year. Do as well as this because people don't chat as much. I don't know, because like, I guess it's just this is a more laid-back kind of game, and it depends on if I have anything to talk about. And that's all dependent on like how much can I talk about one subject, you know? And so like, for example, Stalker, something's constantly happening to grab your attention. Whereas with this, I have to actually fill for time because of the game's kind of slow and laid-back nature. I'm okay with not as many people talking during this one, though, because it's a very slow, laid-back game. Dad says a lot of exotic plants grow in the valley this time of year. That's cool. Let's go talk to Robin. Because, like, with Stalker, you had the fact that I was, like, progressing towards a goal very immediately. You had a lot of, like, action gameplay to watch, to enjoy. And then on top of that, you had the narrative of me getting frustrated at the game and nearly quitting it at every turn, you know? Sorry if it smells weird here, Alex. It's my husband's bizarre science project. That's fine. I'm gonna go talk to your Snun. Talking to this nun. Bum bum. Hey, dude. I am here. Hello. Thanks. I like this. I just want to talk to him, dude. I want to milk Sebastian. I usually only go outside after dark. Does that sound weird to you? That makes sense. I mean, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm really excited to go to the zoo in a couple days. But yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a tour of my last zoo trip. I'll be showing you guys that. And then on Sunday, I'll be going to the zoo myself. So I'm excited. Hopefully I'll be able to save the zoo. Just like Putt-Putt did, my hero. Putt-Putt saves the zoo. You guys remember those games? The Junior Adventure games? The Humongous Entertainment games? Those are a lot of fun. I had Freddy Fish too. That was the one I had. Brutal Moose did a bunch of really good videos on that series of games. Man, I think... You know what's funny? I think those are the... It's funny how dead that genre is now. Because I think most of the games I played as a little kid on the computer were graphic adventure games. 100% completion, ship one of every item, build all obelisks, build golden clocks. Yeah, I'm not going to do most of that. My goal is to maximize my friendships, though. That's important. However, what was I going to say about Humongous Entertainment? Oh yeah, most games I played when I was a kid were actually in that genre. They were puzzle adventure games, because that's what my mom enjoyed playing, so... I played, like, Freddy Fish, I played a bunch of educational games my Aunt Vicky got me. I played a Sesame Street game and a Blue's Clues game. And one of the other games I really played and enjoyed was Black Mirror. Now, but that was a completely different thing to the TV series. Black Mirror was an old PC game that was like a gothic horror game. It was super sick. I'm in a meeting, but I might run away early. Aw, okay. What's the difference between Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley? Harvest Moon is very rigid. It's like... basically, the game is very precise with how it does everything, and the game is about, like, striking a balance between your farming output and time to where you're... It's more of a survival-y kind of game, whereas I would say this is, like... How do I put it? It's much more open, much more sandboxy. So, I would say Stardew Valley is to... Stardew Valley is to Harvest Moon the way that Terraria or Dwarf Fortress is to Minecraft. You have the limited version, and then you have the one that's like blows the genre wide open and lets you do everything, you know? Bleeds all the fun out of the game. Yeah, I can imagine that. Hey, Obi, how you doing, man? Sweet peas are in bloom right now. That's nice. I have no sweet peas for you, lady. But... not much, but I've watched a lot of Dwarf Fortress, and I got the idea that it's just one of those games you can do anything in. Like sandbox games where I can create stuff like Bone Lab. Yeah, that's fair. Like just the do anything mentality. I think the Boneworks to Bone Lab comparison works pretty well. I haven't played the later Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon games, so I don't know. I've only ever played the older ones. But I'm curious if, like, the newest Story of Season games are as open as this. Because, like, for the last few years, they've been doing remakes of the old Harvest Moon games under the new Story of Seasons branding. You know, I'm sure people would care a lot more about Harvest Moon if... I don't know. Like, I feel like, for me, this is what I always wanted Harvest Moon to be. So, I'm not really... I haven't had that much of an interest in Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon for the longest time. It's just been kind of existing in the background. I think the newest Harvest Moon game that I've played is the one for the Game Boy Advance, the Friends of Mineral Town. Clear Sky is $2 right now. I might just have to pick that up then. Been thinking a lot about Stalker. Hell, today I was watching Chernobyl with the girlfriend, the HBO miniseries. Fucking fantastic. Watching that in watching Shin Godzilla and that back to back is such an interesting experience because just like the government is horribly incompetent in handling disasters is the point of both movies, but it's two different kinds of government because Shin Godzilla is about how the modern Japanese government's terrible at handling disasters, and Chernobyl is about how evil the Soviet Union was and how bad they were at handling that disaster. Very interesting. Very interesting. I've seen Chernobyl before. I'm just rewatching it. Basically just rewatching both of them. Am I going to steal stuff from Pripyat? No, I don't think I could. Why would I steal stuff from Pripyat when I can just go there and take a picture of my ass and put it on Instagram? That's where the real money is. Yeah. Hey there, TJ. How you doing, man? Inspired by Dwarf Fortress, basically pictured. Yep. Yeah, I've heard. I think it was RimWorld and, what's the other one? Factorio were both heavily inspired by Dwarf Fortress. I remember asking, like, someone who was, like, really excited. I remember being in a call with someone who was, like, really excited for Factorio, and I was like, what's Factorio? And they're like, it's like Dwarf Fortress, to which I responded, what's Dwarf Fortress? What in the world am I going to make for dinner? Yeah, Misty was shilling that game to me yesterday. Ba-bum. Yeah, take a pic in the call like those other stupid fucking idiots. I also love how you called them fucking stupid fucking idiots. Like, oh god. You know, you guys are probably not going to see footage of my zoo visit, not to tomorrow, but the day after, because I want to I kind of just want to go there and experience it and not videotape the whole time. Oh, I'm too late. Shit. Alright, let's go home then. I guess tonight we're hitting the caves once again. Me at a zoo. Zoos are cool. I'm very excited. I have wedding tomorrow. Yay! TJ's getting married, everybody! Yay! Hey, guy. Here. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. I've already given you a gift, you stupid fuck. There we go. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Well, the ones who are being slaughtered en masse by warlords? Yeah, totally. And not stream tomorrow? That's cool. No, I mean, like, on Sunday, I'm not going to be recording it. Not me, I'm getting married. Oh, I'm not getting married. Oh, okay. Well, why go? Marries if I knock them out. Yeah, exactly. Just like Japanese farming sims. Genres are so stupid. I was trying to think about, like, if someone asked me to define an RPG, I just couldn't anymore. Unless it was like a tabletop game, because then that would be super easy, because I would just say Dungeons and Dragons. But, like, yeah, that is an endlessly pointless discussion that has no real answer. And, alright, okay, let's go. Who eats bread baskets? I don't recall. You mean, like the baskets themselves, or baskets full of bread? Because that's the part I'm confused about. Did I just put my watering can away in there? Yes, I did. Full of bread. I would love to eat baskets full of bread. That sounds wonderful. Like, who eats plain bread? Oh, I did when I was, like, didn't have a lot of money for groceries and was too tired to go to the store. I would just eat, like, a bread before bed. How many breads have you eaten in your life? Hey, Linus. Pet the cat? Aw, nice. Thanks, man. I needed it. It's Linus Tech Tips. He's a caveman now. He's giving people tech tips about tents. It's Linus Tent Tips! I've been to Germany before. Good for you, man. It was really funny talking to Fox earlier in the Discord and explaining to him that, like, Americans that are from the big cities just think they're tough as shit because because their like city has a high crime rate. That doesn't mean you're tough. You can live in a place with a high crime rate and never experience crime. And like never have to like violently defend yourself. It doesn't make you tough. With Oni. Okay, you can't just call Oxygen Not Included Oni because that's already a video game. Going to Cologne to play Stalker 2. That's me, demo. Oh, American from a city? Yeah, totally. Nice. Scarf on the bread, you'll never get close to, and I'll never get it. You sure about that? Sure about what? Oni stands for... Oni's a really cool game by Bungie that was made before Halo. And it's this really cool, like, martial arts, Ghost in the Shell anime-style game. Like, one of the really cool games that Bungie made before Halo came out. No, it's this game. Hold on a second. It's like calling games GOW. Does GOW stand for Gears of War or God of War? No, it stands for God of War because we just call Gears Gears. Everyone who's a fan of Gears of War just calls it Gears. Oni PS2. I like their other games. I like Bungie too. Yeah, Bungie's awesome. I mean, pre-Destiny Bungie at least. Ta-da! It's Oni. Cool PS2 game. It was a Bungie game published by Rockstar. The console ports aren't great, by the way. The PC version's the one you want to go to. Oh my god, I can't go any further. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I think I might have, uh-oh. Like GTA 5? In Fallout, I take damage from water, but regen health from water. That's funny. I don't like Don't Starve more. Don't Starve's a lot of fun. I just, those other games. Oh, okay. You mean the other games by the developer of Oxygen Not Included, not Bungie. Yeah. I've been having that experience with Divinity lately. Like, Divinity was a game that I bounced the fuck off of because I thought it was like way too hard. And now I'm like really enjoying it. Crystal fruit, I finally get you now. I want to go to the next fucking floor already. This is taking too long. I need to get this pickaxe upgraded. What a pointless adventure. I got nothing done. Fuck this. I'm going home. But yeah, like, I'm really enjoying Divinity 2. Oh, hey, Linus. How's it going, man? Just call it Oxygen Not Included. Not the wheel debate! Alex, come stand next... Alex, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. I was hoping you'd come by soon. I want you to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. I consider you a good friend. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. What's going on? No! Wait! Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. That didn't sound like fish bait. It sounded like I walked in here, You pulled out your big old caveman cock and started just jerking it in front of me. It sounded... That was some Honeybee Inn shit. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. You learned how to craft wild bait. I timed that well. That's nasty. Alright, let's check the recipe. Oh, you literally just take bug... you just literally make it. Okay, it's like lures made from organs and shit. I got it. Has a unique place within the fan base. They hate it. Yeah, it's really creepy. Never go back. I don't want to live in Stardew Valley anymore. It's like, yeah, it's like the Honeybee Inn scene from Final Fantasy VII. Yes, we do. That was a caprice. Vaporeon would be really great for sex. No, winky face. Yes, smiley face. Bait. Right. Click, click. No. Yep. Frozen Geodude. Crystal Fruit. Is Crystal Fruit part of a bundle? Yes, it is. Cool. Nice. In that case. No. Good, good. We'll grab one of you two, and tomorrow we'll go and see about doing up our pickaxe and getting that done. There we go. Grab these two. Grab an amethyst for the road. Shit. It's like regular bait, but you catch 2 fish instead of 1 when you reel it in. That sounds amazing! That sounds like it's making my life a lot easier. Okay, just need to look up the tool upgrades. Stardew tool upgrades. There we go. I like how I don't even type in Stardew Valley anymore. I just type in Stardew. Hey, you need energy. I said energy! Well, I need to sleep first. Once I sleep, I'll be okay. 5 copper bars. Alright, I have enough. Good. Good. Alright, well, let's head inside. Time for the sleep. You don't always catch 2. Sometimes it goes sour. What you get in isn't what you get out. I'm so... Man, you guys are talking about food's upsetting me. I did just have a hot dog and a bunch of fries and some ice cream, so I'm pretty much fine on food, but still. I made like an 1/8 of the money back that I just spent on all those saplings. God, the return on trees are not worth it. Considering I'm making no money. Oh, it's Dwarf's birthday! Who's Dwarf? You're keto. Oh, that's been gone for a while. I've been able to maintain that. That is not a viable diet for me at the moment. Calorie counting seems to be fine, but the problem is I have a girlfriend who cooks for me. And so when she puts all her time and effort into cooking me a nice meal, I can't say no. So. No problem. I will be a little fatty forever. I'm not okay with that, but what it is. Let's go let our cow friends out. Or we can't let them out because it's raining, so just pick up our eggs. Thank you for the eggs. Bring me a cheese. Obi! Like regular bait. I wish I enjoyed Ryan from the Quarry. I don't know, I've never played the Quarry. I've never really gotten into the fishing in this game, to be completely honest with you. It's a tad too challenging. For me, in my personal opinion, fishing in video games should be very simple. Like, unless it's a dedicated fishing game, like, fishing should be something that's just, like, an excuse for you to explore the environment. Like in Animal Crossing or in Nier. I really like the fishing in both those games. I'm not really a fan of Stardew fishing. It's slightly too challenging. Like, it's not something it should be a distraction, not something I have to dedicate time to. In my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. Like, I just know what I personally enjoy. And that's fishing in Animal Crossing and in Nier, and I wish more games did fishing that way. But then again, unless you're playing like a dedicated fishing simulator, but I don't really play those, so it's never been really a thing that's interested me. I forgot to milk the cows. So yes, you must. Did you get the Redux version, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. But yeah, you got the Redux version, right, Obi? Because the main difference between the Redux and the original is that the original stealth doesn't work. Like, stealth just does not work in the old one. Old Yeller, your girlfriend, no. Okay. Because, yeah, in Redux, stealth works. In the original version of the game, stealth does not work at all. It's not a viable option for the gameplay. In that game, huge parts of that game were made with stealth in mind. Right, I think we're done here. Oh, no, we're not. There we go. Let's sell this mayonnaise and this cheese. Ah, I have Redux. Good, good, good. Just wanted to make sure before you went wasting your money. Alright, let's go see the... what time does the smithy open? Let's take a look. Smithy opens at 9 AM. Alright, let's go. I'm excited to replay those games. I'm trying to figure out what difficulty I want to do it on, though, because I want to have like, the really high damage and the really rare ammo, but I don't want to have the no HUD. Or so would shoot your... No! Guys, stop talking about shooting Vea. It's upsetting. She's not bulletproof. Not like Penny. With her crazy psychic powers. Alright. She's nice. She is. She brings spaghetti. I've already got that one. That's just stones. This was a wasted trip. I forgot my pickaxe. I'll be back. How can you be sure she's not bulletproof? Yeah, I actually don't know where to get a new rod, because right now all I got is the normal fishing rod. When you start with. Let me go ahead and... I gotta run back to... I forgot to grab my my pickaxe that I was planning on upgrading, so... Now I gotta run back, grab my pickaxe, and... Run home, grab my pickaxe, and then run all the way back. Which I might as well get prepped for... Oh no, I'm not going out tonight for that. Alright then. Well, what can we put back? We can put away the rocks. We can put away the iron ore over here. This thing we can sell. The marble we can sell. I have not... I'm sorry, man. I never got around to watching those. Alright, I don't know how to get it, so... Mining for diamonds, huh? That's funny. I'm in the same cave mining for miners. Ooh. About time that I mine a mine. Okay, maybe I shouldn't sing that one. Hope the miner doesn't mind when I mine it. Oh, man. I'm sorry I'm so sleepy tonight. I did not get the rest I wanted today, and then I partied way too hard. I love how when it's raining they have little leaves over their head. That's super cute. The Willie's shop. Okay. Even this footsteps sound good in this game. Winter foraging. I've already finished half the winter foraging bundle before winter even hit. That's great. Time to chug caffeine. That's what I'm doing. Star don't mound? What? Yeah, Robin's home. Or Sebastian. Never mind, XD. Were you talking in another chat? What's my fishing level? Oh, it's super low. So I don't really fish. It's 1. Also, I just noticed my stat screen's not displaying. That's weird. Wrong room. Do ya? I don't know. I think at one point that was the case, but now I just... need to fish some. Yeah, I agree. I might as well give this to you then. It'll seem like night and day after. But not right now. Yeah, exactly. I do need to fish eventually, but for now, I'm just gonna focus on, you know, what I'm doing. I gotta drop off my copper and my amethyst. Or no, I need to run up and talk to, Sebastian. And then once I do that, I can run home. He's at 3 right now. Okay, good. Man, what were they thinking with the friendship decay? How could you even hope to... Like, is it even possible to, to become friends with everyone? With the normal default settings? Excuse me, sorry. Oh, man. This game needs more frogs. Alright. Wood is a wonderful substance. Yep. Wood's great. Frogs are cool. Yeah. Yep. I need to get around to buying that. Horned horn frog because they have cool horns and look badass. Yeah, man. That's awesome. Are those even frogs, though? Thanks, I like this. Everyone is so happy in the sun. I don't get it. Man, you're like the more extreme version of Abigail, aren't you, dude? They are lizards. I see. So what you're saying is you're a fake frog fan. SMH my head. Not even frogs. Warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Good. That's good to hear. Well, no, they are good too, just not frogs. Indeed, indeed. Not everything good in the world has to be frogs. Speaking of not good frogs, I was sneaking through an area in Divinity earlier and I fucked up my stealth check. And then I got killed by frogs. And that's the end of my story, really. They were giant frogs. They did poison damage and spat acid. You ever notice that certain games treat acid and poison like it's the same thing? Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's more just, it's a weird thing I've noticed. How much hardwood do I need to upgrade my house? 150, okay. No, the strawberry ones, not the Texan ones. Texan ones, Texan what? From South America. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, send me some pictures. Whoa! Did I just see a lightning hit a tree? Was that a... Oh, man. Okay, is that a thing in regular Minecraft, or is that just better Minecraft? Because, like, I know in better Minecraft, like, lightning can strike trees and they'll explode and catch fire. I'm getting, like, no hardwood out of these trees. Out of these stumps. Horned frogs. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. I don't know about those. Damn. They sound cool though. I had a fire-bellied tree frog when I was little. I named him Froggy. He he had a pretty good life. He ate worms. I fed him worms and he just slurped them down. Keeping a carnivore as a pet sucks because it's like, oh, I want to feed my herbivore pet. What do? I go outside and I grab some grass, or I just grab some veggies, you know. Want to feed your turtle? Give it lettuce. Give it cranberries, or turtle food. Want to feed your frog? You gotta go purchase, like, little buckets of live crickets. You can't feed them dead crickets or else they won't eat them. They have to be live. Isn't that hecked? The point is, taking care of a frog is not easy. Not like taking care of a cat, where you just feed it twice a day and life's good. Life is good for us. Humans feed us way too much and it's wonderful. Alright, well, that's all full up again. All of that chopping, and I only got 19 hardwood? Are you for real? That's some shit. Wild frog attacks my finger. So cute. Yep, I like frogs. Yeah, but they can eat freaking snakes. And like mice. They are OP frogs. That's awesome. Here we go, 22. I guess I'll go feed wood into my, I'll go feed wood into my furnace. Wait. Alright, let's head down south and see if we can get some hardwood down below. Sometimes you just gotta be out and about doing some lumberjacking before you're ready to face the day. Frog. I got my wish. Feed your coal maker. I do. I feed it wood, and it makes me coal. Oh, TJ, if you're still there, I basically rewatched Shin Godzilla recently, and there's a really awesome scene with tanks you'd probably really enjoy, of like an entire tank battalion having to strategize and fire on Godzilla. It's really sick. Amphibia looks really cool. Amphibia? Like, is it like a movie or something? Oh wait, no. That was the cartoon, right? I remember. It's over, might be wrong. Oh yeah, the Froggy cartoon. I remember. I'm down here looking for tree stumps and I can't find any. It's a show. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Hats? There's only mouse ears? Where's the cat ears? They knew. Hat mouse! Frog. Wait, what? This is where you'll get the cat ears. Oh, okay. You only just found the hat mouse now? Yeah, I've never seen it before. It's new. I have 2-year streams opened up. How? Virtually make friends. That makes sense. Treasonous. Sorry, I just never go down here. Like, I normally don't have a reason to go down here. I'm only going down here right now because I'm desperate for materials. It looks like there aren't any, so I'm just going to move back upstairs. Love the hat mouse, though. It's my first time running into it. It's really cool, though. I didn't know there was like a hat salesman down there. I don't have the money to spare right now, though. I'm trying to save up to upgrade my house. I guess I'll carry the spice berry with me tomorrow. No more cave diving for a bit, that's for sure. Sleepy time. I know I have animals to pet. That's okay. That's cool. Did they only appear there? There we go. Ding! Just echoes of your voice. Lovely. Now 4. Oh my gosh, you monster. Me singing along, guys. Have to water all that shit. Hello, chickens. Hello. This looks really nice from this distance. I think I might just keep playing this way. This is nice. Hey, mouse is always there when she moves in. Stream 3 is delayed. Oh no, not stream 3. I gotta go say hi to my cat in a minute. Sploosh, sploosh. Hey, Chimkins. Cat has moved. Alrighty, Misty. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you real soon. You will collect hay. Collect hay. I will collect hay. I know where my cat is now. There it is. Staring at the wall. You enjoying the wall, little guy? Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, this part of the song. There we go. Past versions of yourself have been terminated. Good. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Alright, well, I got my water filled up, so... Alright, let's water on my plants, and then we'll be good to go. Still waiting on getting that, Still waiting on getting that new, pickaxe. I guess I can run down to the fisherman's place and grab the new fishing pole today. Is it? Take a look. Oh, I know why. Let me fix that real quick then. It actually was a lower resolution. There you go, that should be better. Money's rolling in at this point. A lot of watering to do. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. I really need to start getting to bed earlier. My sleep schedule is such a nightmare. Looks the same during Stalker or whatever, it looked darker. Huh, weird, okay. Don't know what that could have been. Anyway, let's take a look at our relationships today. Robin's doing well, Pierre's doing well. I think I might just run into town and say hi to everybody for the sake of it, because, you know, might as well, you know. Go visit Pierre and Caroline, see how they're doing. I don't have any more gifts to give to Sebastian. I can just keep talking to him. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I didn't use this, because it causes this section to get all fucky wucky. Oh, excuse me. Well, now it's all blurry. Blip. Blips are fun. Snakes and, like, reptiles and amphibians are really cute. I don't care what no one says. They're wrong. Reptiles are adorable. I'll fight anyone. Yep, good to know, dude. Good to know. How close am I to being done with summer? I'm kind of sick of it at this point. Like, I'm actually getting tired of summer in game. Let's go visit the fish shop and see about getting getting that pole Misty was talking about. Oh, hello, old man. Like another gloomy day. It's very sunny out, though. Too sunny, even. Hello. Hello there, Alex. It does. It really does. Hey, Marnie, wait up. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. I've seen the chicken, so I'm not complaining. Famines can happen. Yeah, I do. Sorry, I can't. There's no place in. There's literally no clothing shops in town. What am I supposed to do? Whoa! Hey! Oh, hi. It's Alex, right? Yeah, we're both Alex. How's it going? I'm just enjoying this great weather, Alex. Hey, go long. Nice try. I'm going to be the first professional gridball player from Stardew Valley. There's no doubt in my mind. Fucking suck. Already led my high school teams to the regional playoffs, now I'm just training and getting stronger, so I can claim my spot on the roster of the Zuzu City Tunnelers. You just wait. Alright then. I believe in you! I'm your little cheerleader. Yeah. Thanks, Alex. I'll remember that. Now, bend over. Grab the ball. Pick the ball up, Alex. Don't mind what I'm doing back here. Enjoy that image in your mind. Well, get in. Hey, that was fun, huh? I've encountered some beautiful shells in front of my house. I would imagine the rare varieties to be quite valuable. He's better than Shane. Oh, poor Shane. This is for me. Marvelous. What are these things even? Rainbow shells. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, those are worth a lot. He sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of those shells will fall. Due to the laws of supply and demand, nobody wants to buy shells because there's a load on the sand. I didn't put it there. There's plenty wrong with me. Let's go buy fishing pole. I've never been inside here before. Ahoy! Come in. Make yourself at home. I'm the P-Rat. Aye, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands after dipping them in those juices. The aroma has been known to linger up for 7 weeks, and lad. So you've been catching a lot of fish? No, none. It's still too difficult. Yes, it's a difficult sport, especially for a beginner. Have you tried the training rod? I sell them right here at a very low price. You should try using a training rod until you get a little more experienced. Sure. What's wrong? Well, business has been tough lately. It's all started about the time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. Why don't you just put them in the box on your farm? No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. Alright, well, I just wanted to buy a fishing pole. You can't come down behind me counter. A true angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. I won't. Anyways, I need a fishing pole, dude. Come get your training rod. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Training rod. It's only 25 gold. I can work with this. Oh boy, here I go. It can only catch basic fish. Alright, and this is just basically to get my fishing leveled up. I got it. Let's do some fishing. I ain't got nowhere to be. Lovely. This is going great. Go to Obi Land. Isn't that just Stalker? Oh no, what? Why? Why is this town on fire? What happened? Where is he? We'll pry for him. Oh no. Apparently basic fish just means pollution. And garbage. Got Joja Cola out of the deal. That is really sad. Here we go. British Columbia, Canada. Damn. Am I winning? Whatevs. I need to have my hand on the mouse. Right, one more cast. No! Ah, you idiot. Yep, not a single fish yet. It's all just been garbage. Hey, hun. Could you start up another pot of coffee? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, well. Cast one more into the water, I guess. Then. Alright, we're done. Garbage, garbage. This is like the... Okay, yeah, my issue with the fishing minigame is it has such low yields for so long, you know? Like, you don't get anything for it. I'm gonna switch back over to my normal rod, because, yeah, it was easy. But I didn't actually have to catch anything. It was all just garbage. So I guess I might just... I don't know, I feel like I've wasted that 25 gold. Alright, I have no gifts for you. Oh, hey, Maru. Wanna play cool joke on my mom? Give her stone. She might not forgive you, though. She might... Just the thought of it can make her depressed. Stone? Really? Bitch is afraid of rocks? That's terrible. You're collecting the Indian pollution. What does that mean? Do. Tomorrow's weather is thunderstorms. Just thought I'd let you know about that. Wonderful waste of inventory space. We'll go ahead and sell this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one as well. Just sell everything I caught today. And then we'll toss this fishing rod in. And switch to the other one tomorrow. Not much more to be done here, except for just continuing to forage for hardwood. Let's double check and make sure the cat's inside. Or the chickens. I guess we're short one. Skibbity beep beep. There we go. Get in there, little guy. There you go. Check on the cows. Cows are doing good. Let me take a look at my, of all the carpenter recipes real quick. Because right now there's the barn, the coop. Let's go ahead and sort them by cost. Yeah, all of our cabins. With the mill to, like... I need cloth for that, though, which I don't have. A fish pond. That's cool. How does that work? How does a fish pond work? Let's take a look. All fish caught with a fishing rod, a crab pot. Yep. Each pond holds only fish at a time. Only one type of fish at a time? Really? I see. I want the Stalker books now. Roadside Picnic? Yeah. I've heard it's a good book. I guess my next step would be the big coop, which would include ducks. Should be 10,000, and then the wood and stone. I guess I'll start working on getting that wood real quick. How are we doing on stone, though? That's a question. There's other ones based off the games? Really? Yeah, I know there's short films coming out. Well, Wendigoon's working on one. Yeah, we have the, I want to rewatch the first Stalker movie. Me and the girlfriend are watching Chernobyl right now, so maybe that would be a good follow-up, is just to watch the old Stalker movie. If the girlfriend wants more, like, horrific, depressing Ukrainian horror. Hey there, Blue Wolf, how's it going? The fuzzy farm is progressing well. I'm about to cut down some trees so that I can work towards building my large coop, but I am dying, so I gotta run up north real quick. Stalker girl! Hey, Blue Wolf, how you doing? I'm so sleepy. I am become sleepy. The goer to bed. Oh, you got the cold? No! Blue Wolf's gone. He's fading away. He's now light Blue Wolf. Anyway, let's go ahead and give Linus tent tips over here. This is a great gift, thank you. How have you been, my young friend? My young friend. Light Blue Wolf. Looking forward to the cold, damp season. I feel more at home. Well, good talking to you, Sebastian. I'm gonna go try and get your parents to eat this berry I found on the ground. Light Blue Wolf. He's fading away. Poor guy. Ding, 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 ding. You don't want that. Okay, well, I guess I'll go home then, unless someone's in your bedroom. Nope. Oh, hi. If you need any buildings on your farm upgraded, just ask me. Have you been, good girl? You mean parent? Sebastian has it, Dad. You know, I agree. He does have it, Dad. I'm so tired, you guys. Do not expect words. Support me? No! I am doing me best. I'm going to sleep now. Gonna be right back, guys. We'll take a 3-minute ad break, and then we'll be right back to you. So sleepy. Guys, I'm falling asleep at the desk. What should I do? Copper pickaxe is ready for pickup. That's awesome, man. Alright, I'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Oh shit, one of my events is blowing up right now. Uh-oh. Sorry, I gotta do a thing. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. It's a good song. I love that song too. It's a good one. I'll be right back. Bum 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 bum.
called The History of Tenacious D. And it's not just a list of bullshit that we've done in the past. It's a chronicling of our rides. To power! We ride with kings on mighty steeds across the devil's plain. We walked with Jesus and his cross. He did not die in vain, no! We've run with wolves, we climbed K2, even stopped a moving train. We've traveled through space and time, my friends, to rock this house again. We'll never subside, we'll ride till the planets collide. And if you see that we do not ride, I'll tan your fucking hide.
Ride! I love this song. I love Other Friends. Yeah, exactly. It's such a great song. I love, I think Spinell's probably one of my favorite Steven Universe characters. We reign supreme all time! That's a scary frog. It's eating a snake. Gonna count 1 through 3. Hey, Fox and Bull, how's it going? Yeah, I love these. We know you're not robots and we don't care. Tenacious D, we reign. So good. I'm so sleepy. I've said that like 20 times already, though. It's hardly an original statement. My existence is just sleepy. You are Cool. Song's so good. Don't wanna wake up. Music's groovy. They are really great. I would love to just sit down and watch all of them sometime. They are a fucking treasure. Like I don't know, not the animation work, but like the editing work that guy does is phenomenal. Sorry, I'm coffee right now. Da, 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 da. Wish I knew the words to this music. Doodly 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 doo. Oh yeah, I'm starting an in-person D&D thing soon with Bandmade. I'm not actually. I can take a look though. Or if they're on YouTube. Oh, is it a J-pop group or a J-rock group? Looks rad. I've had a couple Miku songs stuck in my head over the last few weeks. Does the Macarena, nice. Good job, comrade. Make me a performance check. Oh man, that's goofy. Oh, okay, okay, cool. I guess I could. Yeah, I want to continue like progressing my my farm. So I do need to start saving up for a coop. I need 300 wood and 100 stone. I guess I can start gathering that a lot quicker now that I have my copper pickaxe. Each album is better than the last group. That's always the best. That's always the best shit. All right, let's go ahead and grab our crops first, and then from there we can take care of our animals and go from there. You know, if the preserve jars did work fast, like they work faster, I started off 2 crows. That's good, man. I probably wouldn't be able to even keep up with my crops. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to keep up, because like if the preserves went too fast, then I wouldn't have any crops to put in them. Mario loves strawberries. Oh, he does? Shane loves peppers. Who's Shane? I always forget who Shane is. Oh man, someone was shitting all over Shane a minute ago in chat. They were just talking mad trash about Shane. Comrade, did TJ put you up to that? Now, can we put corn in here and make preserves, or does that not work? Corn preserves. Tomatoes. Oh, I love him. I was the one who loved Shane. Oh, then somebody else was talking shit about Shane. Mayonnaise and cheese. Alright, we're good. Let's go and get those eggs. Sorry, comrade. I did not ban them. I'm happy here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wait, no, that's da-na-na-na. That's Welcome to the NHK. That anime is amazing. That's a good one. It's in my list of favorite anime that also destroys my soul every time I watch it. I mean, he's kind of grouchy. He's a grouchy guy. For those who don't know, Welcome to the NHK is about a basically a schizophrenic trying to get his life together in Japan. And the NHK refers to a secret organization that he believes is stalking him. Yeah, he's an easy character. Like, grouchy characters who are outwardly unfriendly and just in stuff in general usually get, like, a bad rap. Because it's like, why is your existence... Like, why don't you immediately exist to make me happy, you know? Why aren't you immediately making me feel good about myself? And it's like, well, because people don't work that way. That's just how certain characters are written as wish fulfillment for people, which I think is great, and I think it's fine. It's just, it's an interesting thing wherein people are faced with a character who isn't just immediately nice to them. Mayonnaise. That's Jojo. That's fair. Like daffodils and sweet peas. All right. Well, there isn't much more for me to grab. I was thinking about going fishing today, but that's not gonna happen. Let's run into town real quick and grab our pickaxe. Hates his life, but nicer. Maybe he will too. He will. Yeah. Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like Persona has that same problem. People look at, because not everyone finishes those games and a lot of characters require time to develop. A lot of people will get to know characters early on and just sum them up based off their stereotype, and not actually like learn about who they are as people. And it's like it's one of the problems that reception of that series has. In this game, I can see it having it especially bad, because in Persona you just gotta hang out with people. You don't gotta make them gifts and shit. Damn it! But I got a perfect gift for Pierre. Damn it! All right, let's go ahead and grab our pickaxe, and then we can head back out and start working on gathering rocks. Sad people need kindness too. They do. They do. They do. I very much agree. Yada-da. Hello. Hi, just saying hello. Just checking your speech box off for the day. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da. Song's stuck in my head now. Hey, does JojaMart shut down if you restore the community center? I really hope it does. I hope it, like, burns to the fucking ground. Fuck JojaMart. Made my friend Shane sad. Yeah. Well, a lot of times, like, when you have a really grouchy, like, or just mean person, people who are unconditionally kind will be what helps them break through. Because it's like, a lot of people are that way because they're scared of being hurt, and they've created an armor for themselves. What's Joja Mart again? The devil? It's Walmart. It's the big evil corporation that's moved into town and is threatening to destroy it. And basically your decisions in the game will decide whether or not it succeeds. The good ending has you buying a membership and the town basically just giving up because, yeah. And the community center gets converted into a warehouse. I am going to build a wall and make them pay for it. I can't believe they built a wall and sent me an invoice. We gotta watch that on stream after this is over. If you shut down Joja, then someone punches someone else. Yay! I like punching. Fist fights will be had. Men will be gunned down in the streets. Joja Mart is duty, and the community center is freedom. I don't know. I hope it happens though. Fuck Morris. Yeah. Fuck Morris. That rhymes with Chuck Norris. Is there any reason why? No, other than Alex being tired and trying to draw parallels between things that have no parallels. Right. Let's go ahead and start gathering up some of these rocks. Oh man, only one hit now. Really? That sucks. I'm trying to leave the grass mostly intact because I need the grass for fodder. Alright, I need 400 wood and 150 stone. So I guess getting the stone will be easy because I probably already have that. My main focus should be the wood, and the stone will just come in as a side effect. Feel the light and join the cult of Stardew Valley. He's stuck in his ways. Stuck in his money-grubbing ways, indeed. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm so sleepy, you guys. I keep saying it, but like, I don't know. What do you do when you're tired and don't know what to talk about? You talk about how tired you are. Spez? What's Spez? I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! You can go to bed early. No, I don't want to. Not yet, anyway. I want to get at least a 2-hour stream under my belt, and then we'll decide what we do from there. Who knows, maybe the coffee will kick in and perk me up and I can just keep going, but... yeah. It's all good. We'll see what happens. Space is the CEO of Reddit, really? I guess he must hate small streamers too, because Reddit really does not like small streamers. They really don't like them. They are not fans. Calling of all sleepy people. Cause like, yeah, because that's the problem. If I do say I'm getting off to go to sleep, I'll inevitably get distracted by Divinity, which I have the energy to play, but like to stream it, I couldn't. I know how to wake you up. How do you wake me up, Fox and Bull? How? Oh, Bull. You're going to do the riff, aren't you? And it's going to hurt my little cat ears. You're going to bully my head again, aren't you? Maple seeds. There we are. Info dump, your latest hyperfixation. Well, it's been D&D and Divinity. I've been wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I can't because I gotta wait. But I've been playing a lot of Divinity, and that game is just really fun. It's really hard, and it really feels like it's like, I feel like whenever I play one of Larian Studios games, I feel like I'm looking into an alternate timeline where RPGs never stop being the biggest thing in the world, and CRPGs just continued to exist, and I'm just playing the current day version of it. Because like when you play Pillars or like Wasteland, you feel like, oh man, this is like a really nice Xbox 360 game, right? But when you play Divinity or Baldur's Gate 3, you're just like, oh wow, this is like a modern-ass video game. Spez all over, that's really funny. Interview me. But like, yeah, it's really interesting playing Larian Studios games. I'm really enjoying Divinity 2. I'm picking up on its style of writing and that I wasn't really vibing with before. I really like all its little character stories and about how there's all these little interactions between characters that know each other in this small community in the beginning of the game. Because like for me, when I played Divinity 2, I was just like, I want to get into the open world. But the game is very much like act focused, so it's just like, all right, Act 1, the Act 0 is like the boat. Act 1 is the prison island. And then you go from there, right? And I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't so much hit, I guess it hits the nostalgia buttons. It's kind of like playing Doom 2016 versus playing like Rise of the Triad Remastered or like Dusk. Or Rise of the Triad or Dusk. Because it's like, when you play Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, it feels like that style of game has been here the whole time and we're just playing the best, newest version of it. Like, it feels like there was a bunch of Doom games in between Doom 64 and now that just iterated upon that concept and that style of gameplay. And Abigail Base Creepypasta is still in the works. Oh my god, you're still working on that? That's awesome. But yeah, Larian Studio is really interesting, and I look forward to playing more of their games. I think they are a crazy talented development team who have been looking at this genre in ways that nobody else does. And I think it's sick. And I can't wait to play one of the games for the channel. And as for D&D, I decided that I was sad and I wanted to hang out with the people at Broken Sword, which is my local game store that I really, really like, and I think it's one of the best game stores I've ever been to. I'm not even joking. They have fucking everything. They got games, they got books, they got vinyl, they got statues and figures that you can't just get off of Amazon. Like, the dude knows what he's doing. He stocks shit you can't just get off of Amazon or eBay. He keeps all of his consoles refurbished. Like, John runs a fucking great store, and it's one of my favorite places in town to hang out, and I'm gonna start hosting D&D there Thursday nights, and I'm really hoping it takes off. Because I'm really scared, actually, because it's my first in-person D&D session that I'm going to be DMing. Improvement on a good design? Kinda, yeah. It's more like less improvement and more innovation. Like, it's got crazy ideas. Like, how the environment is always reacting with itself. Alright, so like, let's say in a normal game, right? Like in a normal D&D based or turn-based RPG, right? You shoot a fireball. Alright, well, in most games, the fireball hits and the fireball does fire damage, and if you're lucky, it'll do damage over time. The way it works in Divinity, however, is you shoot out a fireball. Alright, well, now that you've hit the enemy with a fire weapon, the ground now catches flame. Alright, and then you can then use earth magic on that, and it will ignite the oil from the ground, catching flame. Or you can ignite acid and burn it away, but also it catches fire for a few seconds. Basically just all these different ways that the elements react with each other. So for example, you can electrocute someone and just hit them with lightning. Alright, well that's nice. Or you can throw a water barrel at them or a water bottle, smash it on them, cover them in water, electrocute them, and the debuff will last even longer. Alright, well you can do that. Or you can start a fire, throw water at it, create the steam from the water, and then shoot electricity at the water, which then creates plasma. So it's just different cool shit like that in a turn-based combat system, where you're not just clicking on the bad guy, to damage them. It actually creates these really cool chain effects. It really feels like it is and it's one of those games that's like, you can be, like, it doesn't matter what level you are a lot of times in combat, I guess, early on. Because, for example, I'll do a fight, I'll lose, I'll reload. What's up, honey? Pumpkin spice, please. I've got a hankering for it. Options, how do they keep it from becoming game-breaking? They make it really hard. They make it really fucking hard. AI is smart, and they do the same shit. The game, at times, really feels like it wants you to break it. And that's why I describe it as an evolution of, like, old-school style, like, computer RPGs like Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate was that game where it's like, alright, there's a room full of enemies. You could go in there and fight them and do your whole thing, or you can open the door, shoot off a fireball spell and a cloud kill with 2 of your mages, and then close it as the room just dies. and the game will let you do it because it's less about designed encounters and more about creating systems that make the game interesting. I have had enemies pull off plays that like wipe out an entire party in a single turn. Yeah, it's really sick. It's very difficult though, and that's how they balance it. It's one of those games that will just fuck you. Stretch. It's almost an immersive sim, I guess, is how I describe it. That gets overused, but it's got the same kind of systemic gameplay that immersive sims have that I really enjoy. This is a great gift, thank you. And it's actually changed the way I handled combat in D&D. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Apparently you can, like in Baldur's Gate 3, they even evolved upon that. I've heard things about like being able to physically pick up NPCs that if you're strong enough and hit other NPCs. And of course, the most popular kind of NPCs to hit people with in Baldur's Gate 3 is children. Like you can pick up a child and throw it at somebody. In Divinity, if you level up your psychic abilities enough, you can fill barrels with tons of objects until they get really heavy, and you can clear entire boss fights and combat encounters by just dropping really heavy barrels on people's heads with telekinesis and splattering them. It's really funny. System games. I wish there were more of them. They are very few and far between. Systemic games. Kenshi's another good example of that, but like Kenshi is a crazy like... Kenshi is like, how do I put it? I want to make a real-world simulation of an entire country, or of an... Yeah, I want to make a real-world simulation of an entire country, and I don't care how ugly the game has to be to do it. Someone sat down and they did that, and they succeeded, and it's fucking amazing. Like, Kenshi is what I've always wanted Elder Scrolls to be, of just large-scale world simulation, but you're only one person in that world, until you get more party members. God, Kenshi is so amazing. Kenshi is one of the games that I wanted to exist as a child. Because when you're a little kid and you're playing Final Fantasy, you're just like, what if only interesting people aren't NPCs? What do you mean? Like in Baldur's Gate, or... Divinity... Never mind, wrong chat. Damn it. Damn you, comrade kid. Quit crossing the streams! It might end life as we know it, but I am crossing the streams. But yeah, it's just a really cool way that the games are done. Kenshi is crazy though, because it's like someone just sat down and wanted to make a full simulation of a world. And when I was a little kid playing Final Fantasy and like, well, specifically Final Fantasy was the big one, and it was like, all right, in Final Fantasy I can have, I forgot my sword. I can have like 4 separate party members, right, in Final Fantasy. But what if I could have, like, I don't know, 8 or 16, and just keep turning the number up? And Kenshi in the beginning of the game is like a single-player game, right? You're controlling one of your little units. And as this is a wasted trip, by the way. I am wasting my time. I have no sword. I'd have to run next door and go grab a new sword. That's... I don't know. I feel like if you spend enough time with anyone, they become interesting. This was a wasted trip. I feel like shit. That sucks. Let's just go home. But like, yes, and that's just what's really cool about Kenshi. One of the things that's really cool about Kenshi is you're like, all right, I have a farty. What is Kenshi? Oh. All right, let me just pull it up on Steam. Steam. God damn it. Gotta wait for it to load. But yeah, Kenshi's really cool. Oh. Why'd my own audio just start? That's creepy. But so yeah, in Kenshi you start off with only one party member, then you get 2, then 3, then 4, and then the number just keeps going up, and it keeps going up and up and up and up and up, and eventually you get to the point where you're commanding an entire army. And it's like, oh, now it's just a real-time strategy game, but you're running your own mercenary company and everything. It's really cool. And the entire game is, like, really interesting and unique, and it's one of those few games that's, like, when you, like, there, okay, how do I put it? It's really hard to die in Kenshi. Like, it's really difficult for you to die in Kenshi. It requires a lot to get your character killed, And so a lot of times when you lose in a fight, you're just going to get knocked out and you'll get robbed or kidnapped or enslaved. Uh, Getting enslaved is a very common thing to happen in Kenshi. And oh yeah, and the game is very bleak and miserable because you're basically like living in a feudal Japanese style society on a hostile alien world. And yeah, it's rough. And also the game looks bad. It is an ugly looking game, but it does so much cool shit, and I wish more games were like this. I had a story I actually wrote. Hold on. Let me actually go ahead and pull it up in Arena real quick. Or, yeah, let me look it up in, yep, sorry, Kenshi. Library, Arena, Mead Hall. Alright, Kenshi in... God damn it, I'm having so much trouble here with my computer. In the... Arena? There we go. And then... Kenshi. Oh, thank you for the coffee, hun. Alright, so here it is. Here's a little story. Oh! Good night, Blue! So I got Kenshi, and well, it's hard to level up your combat instead of grinding or killing stragglers. I kidnapped an injured bandit leader and nursed her back to health. Once she wakes up from her coma, I will fight her, and if I win, I'll start the process over. For now, I wait and watch. So basically, I kidnapped a woman, knocked her out, and basically used her to grind combat XP. And there's my character, Kelthie. And I wrote, okay, so it didn't go well. While I was able to defeat her once she woke up, I took some meaty hits, and well, round 2 was a stalemate. We both passed out and have to recover. I type, oh god, and now she's just standing over me. Oh, but I released the bandit lady into the wild. She kicks my ass too hard. And then Molly rises. I don't remember. Let me actually read these real quick. Alright, here we are. Molly rises. So, yeah, Molly now has this entire team of people. So there were dogs. They defeated us and won't eat us or leave us alone. So now Meow has to slowly, stealthily heal the party over the course of a day. If they catch her, they will attack the party and possibly kill us all. Because basically we got attacked by a pack of dogs. And, like, we were all way too weak. So I had to basically keep healing up my team. Slowly and quietly. Using my first aid skill. Until we were able to crawl out of there. I don't even remember what happened after this. I don't think I actually posted most of this. But, let's turn off display capture now. Let me go ahead and open that back up. There we go. And, yeah. But, yeah, Kenshi's rad. Kenshi's awesome. If you're into, like, weird, bleak, post-apocalyptic survival games like Stalker that have really fun results, I'd recommend picking it up. It's a lot of fun. When you fail, don't load your save. Just see what happens, because all the funnest stuff in that game happens when you fail. Best thing I can tell you as advice is first thing you want to do is to start mining, and once you start mining, use the money you make, use the ore you make from mining, sell that and get food, and start trying to acquire weapons and stuff. And honestly, when you fight people, just fight it out. They're gonna knock you out. They may hurt you, but they most likely won't kill you. It's really interesting. I've never seen a game handle combat the way it does either, because it's like animation based. It's not like dice rolls at all. It's, does your little character physically hit the other? Then it's a hit. Do they not? Then it's not. And that's the way it works. It works like an RTS. It's really sick. Let's drop off everything we don't need here. So that'd be you, and you. We just need these two for now. And let's go to bed. Kitty, let me in. Let me in, Kitty. Ah! There we go. Sleep. Yes. Alright, what do we got? It sounds sick apart from the bleak bit. It's, it is very much an uncaring alien world. However, it's a lot of fun. And the game doesn't just kill you. That's my favorite thing about it, is it's like, because the game says, well, what if we don't kill the player? What happens instead? And it's like, well, what happens instead is you get amazing stories, such as Molly, who started off as my party's chef. She makes our food and stuff. And now she is our... Okay, she started as just a sweet girl, sweet little skinny girl, who worked at a bar making food, right? Now she is completely dressed in leather black armor. She uses a naginata, and you were right about the waking up thing, absolutely. She uses a naginata, and she has only one leg because in a fight... Oh, it was so sad, because like, basically my entire party of like 8 people had gotten wiped out, including my main character, and all that was left was Meow and Molly. And like, Molly did her, Molly got her leg cut off by a slaver. We were fighting, and I was just, it was a normal fight, and then I just saw Molly's leg go flying, and I quickly snatched up Molly and just ran away into the bushes, and we're like hiding from the slavers in the bushes, and I'm trying my best to patch her up and start bleeding, but Meow's not a doctor. She's just trying her best to keep Molly alive. And it took like an hour of just repeated failed first aid checks until finally we were able to stop the bleeding. And from that point forward, Meow had to carry Molly around on her back. So she's out there mining and stuff with this woman like draped over her back because we each got to protect her. And then eventually we saved up enough money to get her a mechanical leg. We got her a naginata, which is a long-ass spear with like a sword on the end of it. And it basically made it so she didn't take that much damage because she was always hitting from range. And like, now she's a fucking badass spearwoman who just annihilates everyone. Like, her whole little story about like disability not keeping her down is really sick. And then, yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I don't know what to say. Fuck the swamps. The swamps are the worst location in the game because it's full of slavers and giant spiders that just kick your ass. There was a really cool section where we got caught by, how do I put it? We went to go fight a gorilla because I felt big. I beat some hungry bandits, and I'm like, oh boy, I can fight the giant gorilla. No, I could not. The gorilla whooped my ass, knocked out my entire party. A roving band of cannibals walked by and just picked up and took away half my party. Once the remaining half, who wasn't imprisoned by cannibals and tied up in cages waiting to be eaten, they then had to sneak into the cannibal camp, where they almost freed everybody, but as they were freeing them, a bunch of religious crusaders attacked the cannibals, and we were able to escape and actually kill the cannibals with the help by helping the crusaders. And on that point, we just all ran home, and then we got attacked by dinosaurs that ate us alive, and literally ate my protagonist, my main character that I designed, Kelty. She got eaten, and then everyone else barely survived. The only survivor was Molly and Meow, and it led to that. Maybe I should start playing Kenshi on the channel. It's a really cool game that I'm excited to play more of. The farmer Alex. My knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with a hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. I can do that for you, George. Let me grab you a pepper real quick. Elegant. I like that. Here we go. A sunflower smeed. A sunflower sneed. I could have swore I needed a sunflower for somebody. I did. Okay. Oh yeah, it would be. It'd be a lot of fun. It's like Dwarf Fortress or Stalker. It's like one of those games that creates stories by playing it. More like Dwarf Fortress now that I think about it, because like I played Stalker after playing Stalker. It's like, yeah, the game don't make that many stories. I wish it did, you know. I wish it was what I thought that game was going to be, but I still enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm excited to play like Anomaly and Call of Chernobyl as well. Dun, 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 dun. All right, grab some hay. I really like systemic games. I like games that have like mechanics that can spiral out of your control and just do crazy shit. I wonder if I'll enjoy The Witcher 3 as much as I remember enjoying it. Because, like, The Witcher 3 was my introduction to computer RPGs. It was, like, the game that was, like, coming out that I'm just like, oh, I gotta get into... I want to get into this Witcher series because this looks amazing, right? And then I really got into it, and, like, nowadays I consider myself to be, like, a proper Witcher fan. I even read the books and everything, and it's like... I wonder if that game would hold up now that I've gone back and read so many other fantasy stories and played so many other computer RPGs. Yeah, I don't know. Something that makes the game feel real I've always really enjoyed. When things just spiral out of control. Like, I love it when enemies infight in games. That's one of my favorite things, because it makes the world feel like it would continue to exist even if you weren't there. That was my favorite part of Fallout 4, was all the settlement building, because I just loved how that felt. It felt like you were occupying a world. It felt real. It was, like, really good for helping you feel that escapism. I do, like, ultimately want the control, but sometimes not having as much control can really create a unique feeling. I've always appreciated that, you know? A lot of the reason I play games is to feel like I'm living another life in another world, which is why I still play the Elder Scrolls games whenever they come out, because Elder Scrolls has little touches here and there that help those games feel way more immersive than any other game in very specific ways. Speaking of which, Starfield looks kinda like shit. I'm sorry, that game looks really crappy. Everything I've seen of it doesn't look great. I hope they tighten it up before it comes out, but... And I'm not gonna buy it at launch, because I'm not stupid. But, like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't got any hype for it. It's just like, there's no hype there. I'm not even like one of those people that it's like, because Fallout 76, this is gonna be bad. It's more just like, I look at it and I feel nothing. Yeah, that's fair. What was I even doing here? Nope, don't remember. Let's check on Sebastian. How's he doing? Alright, he needs someone to talk to, but he doesn't need any gifts yet. So we'll go ahead and sell these shrooms real quick, and I'll head over to the community center and get rid of this sunflower. What's the worst quality about Starfield? Graphics. Like, specifically, in terms of what I like least, is how the game looks. It is hideous. Like, the characters look terrible. The writing is really bad as well. Like, whenever someone opens their mouth, I just immediately want them to shut the fuck up. And it's just like, everything... Like, certain things like that, about that really irritate me. Also, them talking about how, like, oh, we have a million different worlds, and I'm like, that's not as interesting as 10 well-crafted, well-made worlds. It's giving me flashbacks to No Man's Sky. One thing I do think is really neat is the shipbuilding, because it reminds me of the settlement building from Fallout 4, which is one of my favorite things Bethesda's done, and I really hope it comes back in Elder Scrolls 6. I want to be able to make my own beautiful elf house I want to make my own beautiful, like, fantasy Elder Scrolls house. I've always found that way more appealing than, like, the junker aesthetic of Fallout, you know? Quality of quantity. Yeah, quality or quantity, absolutely. Fallout... Again, the mechanic is something I enjoyed in spite of the game that surrounded it. It seems sketch, but it seems sketch in the same way... Okay. There are two kinds of people that watch that Fallout E3 trailer. When Todd Howard said it just works, he wasn't referring to the entirety of the video game. He was referring to specifically settlement building, which it worked. It was wonderful. I love the settlement building in Fallout 4. I don't like how if you want to do anything else besides settlement building, the game basically tells you to go fuck yourself. Oh, I fucking love Valheim. Oh, Valheim. Holy shit. Oh, Valheim's the shit. Valheim is what I wanted Minecraft to be. Fucking Valheim is a game that I'm waiting on. Once that game is finished and comes out of early access, that is one of those games that is going to be on the top of the list stream-wise. I don't like to play unfinished games, and when someone tells me a game is unfinished by labeling it early access, I'm not going to ignore that goodwill. I have the game because someone bought it for me. I didn't ask them to, they just did. However, Yeah, Valheim's the only game currently I have that's under the not finished category. And once it's finished, I'm gonna get in that shit. Oh, yes, absolutely. And that's a good sign. That means it's gonna be really good when it comes out of early access. And I don't want to play the game in its entirety on stream and then hear that next week they added, like, oh, a whole new country to the game. And it's like, well, I just finished my stream of it, so... Yeah. I'm waiting for it to come out of early access, but once it is, that motherfucker's getting thrown right on the list. So excited for that game. Everything, that's like, that game is what I wanted Minecraft to be. What, like, in my head, that's what I imagined Minecraft to be before I played it. I love how, like, everything decays and degrades and you have to, like, actually keep it up. I love how it looks. It's so gorgeous. System Shock has that same aesthetic where it's like up close, it's like a PS1 game, and it looks great. And then from a distance, just like, it's such a smart design decision. Because like, when people look at low LOD models for games in general, they say it looks like a PS1 game, right? And so like, just embracing that and going like, alright, there is no low LOD models, there's just the models for everything in the game, and it's textured like a PS1 game. But when you look at it in the distance, it looks super nice. So like in Valheim, when you look at something from a long distance, it looks almost photorealistic. And then you get close to it and it's like, oh, it's like PS1. It's all low LOD. Because it's embracing the... Like, oh, it's so fucking cool, man. Oh, man, what a cool looking game. I cannot wait to play it again. I'm sorry, I'm just like gushing over Valheim. It has sailing! It has fucking sailing in it! I love sailing. I digress. But, like, yeah, fucking... What was I even talking about? Starfield looks good. Sorry, it looks bad, but there are parts of it that I'm interested in, and I really hope those parts of it are the point of the game. Like the shipbuilding thing. I have questions like, can I crew my ship with people? Can I actually, like, do the whole space thing? Can I basically play a first-person, single-player EVE Online is what I want. The sailing's only gotten better! Yay! Good! I love water. Like, okay, I have such a boner for sailing in games. Like, my favorite area in The Witcher 3 is Skellige. Because, okay, so most of The Witcher 3, you navigate via horse. Like, you're traveling via horse. But in Skellige, it's the Viking Islands, and most of it's water. So you navigate via a sailboat. And even though the game has no proper sailing system, you do sail faster with the wind. And you can tell, like, it's like a background secret mechanic they don't really tell you about. Wind Waker was my favorite Zelda game for the longest time, purely because I could sail. When I was a kid, I wanted to be Captain Hook. Not Peter Pan, I wanted to be Captain Hook. Hook was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I like cowboys, I like samurai, I like those aesthetics, that's awesome. I have been a fan of pirates since my love of piracy, my love of pirates, my love of sailing goes back to the beginning. My first person that I ever idolized, my first ever fictional character that I loved was Captain Hook. Specifically Dustin Hoffman Captain Hook from the movie Hook with Robin Williams. I thought he was so fucking cool. Everything about him, that swagger, that look, just the sailing, the crew, all of it was so rad, man. And so, like, that's why Sea of Thieves wounds me so. That's why I find Sea of Thieves so fucking offensive. Because it's like, you have everything you need to make a good pirate RPG, but you just don't. And you've created a bunch of toys that don't really do anything. And then you get, like, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is, in my opinion, the definitive pirate game. Yeah, if Sea of Thieves was a single-player pirate game with a dedicated story and world with events and stuff, and not trying to do, like, a pseudo-MMO thing, I would love that game. But, like, every game starts, you have to go and get your ship, nothing is really truly yours, and it just defeats the whole pirate fantasy. The idea of the pirate fantasy is, this is my ship, this is my crew, and I'm going to try to expand my sphere of influence outwards. Yeah, like, I love sailing, I love boats, I love pirates, I love fishing. It's a fantasy that I've had in my heart ever since I was a little boy. It's like, it's one of those things like when a good Batman thing comes out where I'm just like, yeah, man, Batman, because, like, I've loved Batman as long as I've loved anything. Same thing goes for pirates. And then I saw Dragon Ball Z and it blew my fucking mind. But like, yeah. Dragon Ball was like scary when I first watched it because like it wasn't like Superman fighting a villain. It was like like characters who I couldn't tell who the good guy and bad guys were. Everyone just wanted to fucking kill each other. The first episode of Dragon Ball that I ever saw was the episode where Piccolo and... It was the episode where Piccolo and Goku fought Raditz. Oh goodness, are you sure? And... like, that episode ends with the main character dying with a hole blown through his chest. And I had gone from Superman to that, and it was so traumatizing. You ever play Visit New Orleans? Please look me up. I haven't been to New Orleans in ages. But maybe we'll go on like a sailing adventure. But like, what achievement did you just get? Something about cliques. I think I just leveled up Caroline again. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. 5-hour event. Let me go ahead and check Caroline's events real quick. Yeah. What was I even doing? Is Sebastian accepting gifts yet? No, I have to go talk to him. Hello. What am I going to make for dinner tonight? Oh, okay. Hey, guy. I have a spice berry here. Anybody else want a spice berry besides... Alright, give it to Fabio here. Is this for me? Marvelous! My dear, my shoes are filled with sand. That is the trouble with living on the beach. Hey, Pierre. Here you go. Very kind of you. I like this. Everyone's enjoying the weather instead of shopping. And unlocks a new hat. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to go check out the hat store then. Let me know when I get the cat hat then. But yeah, just like sailing and being a pirate is just one of those fantasies I've had ever since I was a little boy. And it's like... a game getting that right or a game getting that wrong is so, like... Like, I don't think Sea of Thieves is a bad game. I just wish it was a game for me. I'm sitting here being the biggest pirate fan, and these people who don't even like pirates as much as I like pirates are, like, playing it. Okay, George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise in with your arms. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are, telling me how to live my life? I'm your doctor, George. That's who I am. And I went to school for 8 years so I can learn how to help people stay healthy. Harvey is a nice guy. I like Harvey. Oh. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Not so fast. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young man. Very well. I'm not a doctor. Alex, what do you think George should do? Shit. This is tough. Because I think he would like it if I told him to know what's best for his own body. But, like... I agree with the doc. You should try and, like, maintain exercise when you're getting this old. Because it might let you stick around for slightly longer. But then... Oh, it's a Harvey cutscene? Okay. George should follow Dr. Harvey's advice. Thanks, Alex. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. Fine, I'll do what you say, Doctor. Doctor, turn off my... Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors. Thanks for your help, Alex. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I like his voice. It's fun. It's a fun voice to do. Hey, dude, here's your thing. Took you long enough. At least it's good and spicy, at least. I can't talk right now, young man. My favorite program is on. In the other room. Aw, alright, Fox. See you soon. See you soon. Alright, let's go crack open this Geodude. I mean, this Geode. No Geodudes were harmed in the making of this stream. Oh, you know, okay, that is a list. Like, a list of entertainment that almost takes... Like, it takes something I don't really care that much about and makes it something I love. fucking Pokemon Origins. The Pokemon Origins anime is the best Pokemon anime. And we only got like a single 5-episode OVA to promote Pokemon X and Y, and they never continued that storyline. Because basically what that storyline is it's just like, let's adapt the games properly. And it's the events of, it's Pokemon Red, but in anime form, and it's fucking great. The animation's really good, it's got good voice acting, it feels like the games. Like, for someone like me who fell in love with the game world of Pokemon, it's really satisfying. And it just makes me really, really sad that they never continued it. And people say, like, oh, read the Pokemon Adventures manga, but they're different. It's different, you know? That's cool, girl. I'm just talking to you, I guess, to get your check off a box. Add him into the voice? That's weird. Oh, they're making a Legends Arceus anime? That's gonna be interesting. Adamon. I was really sad that basically only one or two... I'm sad that Mewtwo never talked in the games. I actually really liked all of his... I liked the way he talked and his like dialogue and voice acting in the old Pokemon movie. I was really hoping that we get some like dialogue from him in Pokemon X and Y. Might just be in Japan right now. That's fair. I don't think I've given Slate to Gunther yet. Oh, speaking of Gunther, I've been watching Adventure Time. What an awesome show! I fucking love Adventure Time. I don't really know much more to say other than I really, really like it. It doesn't seem like you got anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? He had the vibe. He had the vibe. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of almost entertainment. There's a lot of, like, things that I would consider to be okay or mediocre that people really, really love. And a lot of times I just want that little bit of a push over the edge, you know? Just, like, push it a little bit more and it'll make it something amazing that I love. But one show that I just got weirded out every time I saw it. Yeah, it's really strange. Several characters have died at this point, and they just kind of, like, move on with it. Like, they like, have joke deaths. But I know they come back later because I've tuned in on later episodes. It's very fun. Very laid-back show. I like it a lot. It's feel good. It's not like the last season of Steven Universe, which was just like, here's 8 episodes of emotional trauma. Just, I was like rocking back. Like, the girlfriend and I were just perpetually crying at the end of that because it was just like, let's just kick the shit out of Steven for 12 episodes. And then at the very end, we're just like, yes! I cried my little cat eyes out at it. Really nice. Till the Ultra Gods show up. Alright, let's sell this slate real quick. Alright, we'll check on the cat, and then I can probably grab some, using Steven as a hacky sack. Pretty much, just like, hey, you like Steven? You want to see him just get the shit kicked out of him for 8 episodes straight? Want to see him, like, completely break down as a human being and just be a broken person? Just be sad? If you told me that that's what that was, I probably wouldn't have even watched it, to be completely honest. If I had known that's what the story was gonna be, I likely would not have even watched it. Which is sad to say, but yeah. It's great, don't get me wrong. And I love where it went in the end. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't expecting that, and I wasn't ready for that. Being human. Just a little time. Just a little something that I need. Just a little time. Just a little feeling gaining speed. I'm dreaming. Being. That's nice. Oh yeah, Other Friends is great. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. I thought Spinel was gonna be the biggest gut punch in that show. Because, like, every other character I was like, oh, this is sad, but, like, Spinel's story is just so horrific and tragic, and then, like, you get to Steven Universe Future, and then just all that happens to Steven happens to him, and it's just, it's miserable. It's so sad. I was not expecting it to go that way, and I'm, like, blown away that it did. honestly, it resonated with, like, I think Steven Universe Future resonated with me more than Steven Universe, because Steven Universe is about a innocent baby boy convincing flawed, fucked up adults and helping flawed, fucked up adults get their shit together, right? Whereas Steven Universe Future is about a pure baby boy becoming a fucked up adult. And it's hard to watch because I remember that happening to me. I remember going from someone who genuinely liked themselves to literally being someone who was not... Like, I did not want to be aware of my own existence, you know? Alright, that'd be fun. Other friends... Yeah, same. A little time. Just a little something else instead. Just a little time. Just a little something up ahead, I'm dreaming. Being bipolar is fun? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel that. I was diagnosed at one point, but I was diagnosed by what I consider to be a quack doctor, so... Yeah, we'll see. I don't have the strongest opinion of mental health professionals right now, considering my therapist just charged me $600 for Skype calls. When you talk to someone via a Zoom call 3 times in a month and then get charged like 2 paychecks for it, you really start to reconsider the value of that. Just like, y'all are fucking criminals. I hate you. It feels like a fucking scam, man. It's like that fucking therapist in GTA 5, where he just fucking bullshits you, and then he overcharges you for every appointment until eventually you find out he's been, like, snitching on you the whole time and just have to kill him. Now, life doesn't go that way, but, like, just the exploitation, you know? Yeah, exactly. It feels like exploitation. Like, there is no way in hell it cost her... It cost them $600 to make 3 Skype calls. I know, because I do that shit for free. Being somewhere else. Yeah, that's... I need meds, but right now I'm just been... I guess the biggest reason I've been doing weed for so long is it's just I can't afford the medicine that does what weed already does. I would love to be able to just take a pill every day and have treatment for my anxiety, but I'm not allowed. So, yeah, let me go and check if I have enough to build the big coop, yeah. Let's take a look. Big coop. Houses 8. Coop dwelling animals. Comes with an incubator. Unlocks ducks. And dinosaurs. 400 wood, 150 stone. Let's go ahead and check how much stone we got. Yeah, almost enough stone. I'll head to the, probably head to the mines tonight. Figured I'd give you this recipe I've been laying around. Try not to burn it. Fried eel. Nice. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Oh! Largemouth bass. Nice. I think that's one of my bundle things I need. Let's take a look. Nope. Yep, there it is. Go and take care of that today. Look at all this rain. This is nice. This rain is really helpful. Yeah, it's rough, man. I would rather it be that way too. I agree. It's a bummer. What can you do? Let's get this cheese, sell this mayonnaise, sell these pickled radishes. And let's go check up on our chickens. They're about to get a big old house upgrade, so That's pretty good for them. I can probably get the rocks I need just by searching in my own yard. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Once I milk the cows, we can go ahead and dig up all the rocks we need. We're gonna need about 32, I think. 32 rocks. Alright, milk. Yeah. Meds won't be. Damn. Sorry, man. Cave mushrooms are ready for harvest. That's a nice thunder sound. So yeah, one of the other reasons I'm playing this game so early is that That's a good idea. I'm trying to see if these kind of open-ended sandbox games are the kind of thing I can beat on stream. It's super good. Yeah, I like it too. It's really nice. Yeah, that was kind of the whole point of this, is seeing if this is the kind of game that I can comfortably stream to completion. And I don't know about comfortably, but I think I might be able to stream it to completion. I'm feeling pretty confident, and I'm making every time I stream, I'm making progress. So, and specifically on the objectives I want to get done. I still haven't visited Shane. Damn it. What is Shane or Sebastian? Yeah, I need to go visit Sebastian. I also need to go visit Pierre and Caroline, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and check my inventory real quick and see if there's any items I can grab to give them. Oh, daffodils. One of them likes daffodils. Daffodils. If you like it, I'll keep coming back. Yeah, that's fair. I'm having a good time. I'm mainly hoping to find, like, basically whenever I play a new game, it's simultaneously what you guys want me to play, and it's also, like, I want to find the audience of people that have been just secretly jonesing for this shit, but haven't been able to watch it because no one streams it. That's the people I want to find. Copper pickaxe and the sword. There we go. I'm gonna go get the rocks I need. I don't need the sword now that I think about it. We'll grab the just. I don't know. Let's go with this for now. Antipsychotic taken. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was on one as well. I think I was on Depakote. I think the last prescriptions I had when I was back in high school was Depakote, Intuitive, and Abilify. All of which are probably no longer used or relevant, but those were considered to be antipsychotics, and I always hated that because it just made me feel crazy. Like, it made me feel like I was shitty, you know? I guess it's the problem of media, but like when you tell a teenager that they're going to be prescribed antipsychotics to stop the way they're behaving, it makes them feel bad about themselves. Or it made me feel bad about myself. I can't speak for everybody. I know for me it made me feel like shit. Geode coal. Let's go ahead and drop off the coal here in the thing. Coal right there, and we need to grab wood. There we go. Yeah, it makes like, it's just like, oh, we're taking you to the doctor. Oh, you're crazy. Like, thanks. Wow. These feeling up to this point in my life, I have acted based off of emotion, and now that I'm continuing to do so, it's a problem. Yeah, I hope that when I have a kid one day, I'm able to just like make mental health, like make them going to a therapist a normal part of their everyday life. Because it's going to the doctor for your brain. It's an important part of your body that's been neglected. And it's probably the source of a lot of the world's problems, is just people have not been taken care of and just passed that shit down. The rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. Although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. Anyway, what can I get you? Let's go ahead and construct a farm building. We're going to do the big coop. Here we are. Build that shit. This one here. There we go. Upgrade that shit. Okay, I'll start working on your coop tomorrow. Upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Alright, we'll start working on ducks. Let's go ahead and run downstairs and check on Sebastian. He's not here. Where is he? I heard you here before. Oh, he's over there. Alright, I'll check up on him. Let's talk to this guy. Greetings. Stay inside if you want to keep warm. So it solves the problem? Great. Fix it, please. Yeah, exactly. For me, it was, I thought the whole fucking world was wrong, and I didn't want to take the medicine, and I was just, like, I was not a great... I didn't take good care of myself mentally early on. And then when I got past that phase, I went in the opposite direction of, I just need to toughen myself up to deal with all of life's problems all at once, and, I can't be angry, it's wrong to be angry, it's wrong to be sad, and then I basically just, like, drove myself insane over the course of 3 years. But yeah, that's life. That's the kind of shit that I did/do. Where's Sebastian going? Alright, well, let's grab these grapes here, and we'll head down to the community center. It will get better. Absolutely. And I'm in a pretty happy, mentally healthy place right now. My main issue right now is depression and apathy. And it's just like, there'll be days where I just wake up and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. And I feel like I can't, you know? That's the problem with living in a healthy scenario where you're mostly happy all the time, is that when something bad does happen, you're like, I can't function. Whereas back when I lived alone, it was like, I'm depressed today. If I don't go to work, I won't eat. Not like I feel like I want to be trapped, but like back then, I would just like drag myself through the day like a robot. I never had a problem of like calling in sick to work because I can't cope. I'm not saying that's better. It's just, it's a quality of that I miss. Though at the time it didn't feel great. And obviously it was not good for me. Nowadays I'm able to look at things and just be like, oh, this is making me upset. This is hard to put up with. How about I just don't? How about I just remove it from the situation? Because like a lot of times people treat that like it's weakness, but if I can reasonably get away from something like that without hurting anybody, then yeah, I'll take that shit. Let's go talk to Sebastian. Having the job versus not having the job. Yeah, exactly. Where it's like, oh my god, I'm sad I can't work. I have to work. Oh my god, I'm sad I'm not working. To be fair, my job's easy. Like, I don't know why I don't just go in every day. There's really no reason why I shouldn't. Oh no, I actually know the reason. It's my insomnia. It's been really bad lately. I can't fucking sleep. It's awful. Oh, I do factory work. Make little plastic bits and bobs for cars and such. Wow, no one likes rainbow shells, except for Leo, a character I have not met yet. I will just sell it. I'll give it a try. Like, ASMR videos were what I used for a while, but I don't know. Most of those are just way too horny. It's not what I want to wind down before bed. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? Asshole. Alright, I can't get that, can I? Let's try. Nope. What's kind of sad? Do tell. Do tell me what is sad. I love to know when things are sad. Oh shit. Alex, come in. Nice! That's great. I haven't been able to watch YouTube in a while, because that's the other thing, is I've gotten used to sleeping in the quiet. I used to have to sleep every night with YouTube on, but that was much nicer too, because I wouldn't get bored. I would just watch and then I'd just naturally fall asleep and then I'd be up good to go in the morning. But now I'm so used to sleeping in silence. Welcome to my humble, well, shack. This is my writing desk. It is where I spend most of my time. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That is why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Oh, yeah, the earbuds is fine, like where I'll watch like an ASMR video, but I have to fall asleep before it ends. And a lot of times I'll be right on the edge of sleep listening to it, and then it'll end, and I'll be like, fuck. I don't. Looks greasy. Can you believe it? They said for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism. It's sickening. Yeah? I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Alex? Yes, you've got that spark. Now that's inspiring. That's what I am looking for. A question. What kind of books do you like, Alex? Sci-fi. I would have never guessed. I suppose those are the earthiest professions, and those have their heads in the stars. Yep. I'll remember that. What's with the dot dots? I like my guys with greasy hair. Well, that's good for you, man. I'm happy for you. You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Dun 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 dun. This music kind of reminds me of, My Sims. Hello, Alex. We're getting healthier. Nice. Thank you for talking with me. I'll be thinking about what you said. I said literally nothing. That's awesome. Blink book. Alright. Yeah, if it's greasy, it's not clean. I don't know. That's never how I saw it. But like to him, I just see a guy who was like had a midlife crisis and is like, and just grew out his hair because he wanted to look younger. That's just what I see when I look at him. I'm very cynical, I guess. Pierre, let's go talk to Pierre. Pierre Segoy. Hey, is Caroline here? Yes, and Harvey, apparently. My garden is happy today. It's great that her and her husband like the same gifts. Oh goodness, are you sure? Basil plush. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? She liked that so much she left. But it oiled. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. That's what you mean. Alright, I got you. I'm so excited my chicken coop's gonna be done soon. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. I like this. Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. You have a reason why your business isn't... You have an excuse for why business isn't going well literally every day, Pierre. Every time I come in here, you're like, the reason why business isn't great today is it's too nice outside. What do you want? Literally level up your heart rating. Good evening. It's good to see you. Nice to see you socializing with the townfolk. Good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. That's literally why I'm here. Hello. Yep. Sold out for so long. Good. Well, I'm glad you got it. Hey, Abigail. I've already maxed her out, so I don't... Oh, shit. It's grape time. It's a really nice gift, thank you. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Hydrate? Alright, will do. Treat me proper like a princess. That was something a homeless old lady said in GTA 3. I wish I had my hoe, then I could dig up these worms. Oh well. Big sippy. Yep. Big sippity. God damn it, I forgot to crack open my geodes. Ah well. Kono geoda. Let's go ahead and check out... Alright, so we did Big Coop. Next would be the Slime Hutch. Or the Fish Pond. But I would need refined quartz and iridium bars for that. So maybe a stable, because it includes a horse. But that's 100 hardwood. Big barn, probably, because then I can just keep gathering up wood and stone and continuing on with my normal events. Wood and stone! Doing good on wood, and stone will be in the other one. Yep, well, time to start chopping. Choppa choppy a pee pee. I know nothing about Omori, by the way. I just went like, that's a really cool looking RPG. I'm gonna wishlist it and forget it exists, because... No, I did literally nothing. I wishlisted it, and I'm like, I'm gonna play this eventually, because this looks cool. Reminds me of, Earthbound. Up. Or not Up, but, Off, if you guys ever played that, the game with the batter. That fucking, like, nightmare RPG. What a fun game. I will vanquish all spirits, because I am the batter. It's called I almost just called Markiplier Minecraft. Markiplier played that game. That was one of my first, YouTube series I really got into. I'll be honest, because, like, nowadays when I think of my favorite Let's Players, I think of, like, The Best Friends or Oni Plays, but, like, back in the day, like, I watched Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. They were my main two that I watched. Really fun times. Remember that time I'm keep wanting to call Markiplier Minecraft, what the hell? I still do. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just busy with other stuff right now, but every now and again I'll go and watch one of their old videos. Less for the enjoying them and more to just, like, reminisce about the good old days. Yeah, I want to watch Markiplier play a Machine for Pigs again. That was fun. I want to watch him play Off. What a crazy game, you know. Alright, well. Today's haul is terrible because it's all just wood, but I mean... That's fair. Getting over it. I've never really gotten into that one. I remember getting a copy of that online for free, if you know what I'm talking about. As always. Alright, summer year, day 26 of summer. God, it's so One Night at Flumpty. I never watched that one. Honestly, I mainly watch, like, Markiplier animations, and then I would be like, where's this from? After seeing the animation, and then I'd go find out where it's from and watch the original vid. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Remember Five Nights at Fuckboys, the RPG Maker parody game for Five Nights at Freddy's? That shit was nuts. Oh, actually, I actually beat that on the channel not too long ago. There we go, sell all my mayonnaise. And then, let's go check on our chickens. Go chicken on our chickens. Hey, Bobbin. Yeah, Papers, Please was a lot of fun. Visit the cows. And then we will milk them. Get milked. Sploosh, sploosh. Try that again. Now that I finished Stalker, I have a bit of a confession to make. I really regret getting that damage mod for that game. I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I would have actually, like, embraced the lack of power in the beginning and like the overpoweredness at the end. Because like I was feeling it towards the end where I'm like, oh man, this feels like this is supposed to be a really big, powerful moment for me, but it's not because I basically cheated myself in better damage. It's the same mistake I made in New Vegas. If you're gonna play the game, play the game. Don't fuck up the mechanics to make it the game you want it to be. At least not for a first playthrough, you know? Let's grab one of these, and we will grab the scythe, the hoe, and the axe, and put these two away. I need my geodes to crack open. Good. Alright. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's good to be overpowered, you know? It's fun to be overpowered sometimes, but like, I don't know, Stalker at the end, it got to the point where I'm like, I wasn't even playing the game anymore. That section got so frustrating, because it's like, it reduced the game to a binary state. It was either I was killing everything in one hit, or everything was killing me in one hit. And that was the only two forms of gameplay that was added, you know? Like, I feel like I neutered an otherwise interesting game, and when I play Clear Sky, I'm probably not going to do that. Death Wish mode for Hat in Time. I actually never played the higher difficulties in Hat in Time. I did collect all the things, though, and I look forward to playing that game again one day. It's been, like... It's one of those games that sadly didn't have cloud save, and I assumed all games just had cloud save. And so, like, I finished... Oh, look at that. Nice. Grapes! Grapes, I want grapes. I like grapes. Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes? Anyway. Got any crack? No, I guess the answer is no. Holy shit, that was scary. Alright, let's go into Pierre's. What game? Sorry, oh, Comrade Kid. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Hat Kid and Mustache Kid. Pierre, dude, it's time to face facts. The reason why you're having such a hard time is you sell things for higher prices than JojaMart. If you just lowered your prices to JojaMart's and actually tried to be competitive, you would do better for yourself. My garden is happy today. Mustache girl, thank you. Oh boy, my carpal tunnel's acting up. That's that's a good feeling nowadays, honestly, because it means I've been playing games enough for it to do so. Because my hands only cramp up like this when I play games way too much on the mouse and keyboard. Oh, nice. Free kid. I basically gifted everything to everyone throughout town today. Oh, let's go crack open some geodes, shall we? And then I guess we can get back to, gathering wood and stone. Ah. Yeah, from the ship. And time's so much fun. Process the geodes, please, sir. It's a yellow... It's scrambled eggs. Oh, he likes earth crystals. I already have like 50 of these things, so here you go. It's a fun gift, thanks. Let's check his heart rating real quick. Yeah, he's really low on the heart leaderboard. It's peed on snow. Yeah. Gross. Oh, we'll swap out this this hoe for a pickaxe once we get back up top. And then we can start... Oh, hey Shane. Or Sebastian. Hey dude. We'll probably be gathering at the docks to see the migration of the moonlight jellies. I think it starts at 10 o'clock. Ooh, exciting. Can't wait. Ah! Let's head up north. Let's go visit with Linus and them before I gotta turn in for the night. Oh, look! Would you look at that? We're all out of snow cones. Guess I better go outside and make some more. Man, a shocking number of those game adaptations of the Pixar movies were good. Hey, dude. Hey, have any interesting farm stories to tell me? Not really. I'm gonna go give your dad some grapes, though. Thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. Stay inside if you want to keep warm. Yeah, no shit. Bum bum bum. Got any cake? Ah, that's so scary. Very loud. Play. I guess it makes sense that Linus would be down in his Venus tent. I froze? Did I freeze? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you stopped the stream. God damn it, OBS. You do this sometimes and I hate it. I can stop this stream all by myself, okay?